Welcome to my WWE Bash at Berlin pay-per-view predictions. Last time we did my opinions of the match card. Now let's talk about who I think is going to win the matches in no particular order, because there is no order of the matches yet. The first one I'm going to talk most excited, the ones I want to see the most versus the ones, and then the last two are the ones I want to see the least. Okay, first starting off with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Personally, I think they should have made this match for CM Punk's bracelet, just so we could tell who's going to win here. But I feel like who I want to win and who WWE wants to win is the same, and that's going to be CM Punk, because Drew McIntyre doesn't need two big wins over Punk in a row. So then when they have their eventual third match, it would be more exciting. Because it wouldn't be like Drew McIntyre's just destroying CM Punk constantly. I truly think CM Punk is the correct person to win this. Drew McIntyre has gotten an opportunity, and he will probably succeed. Okay, the next match is Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes is the champion versus Kevin Owens is challenger. Well, I don't even have to tell you who I want to win and who I think WWE wants to win at the same time. It's definitely Cody Rhodes. It's definitely Cody Rhodes. And then Cody Rhodes is winning. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But the journey to get to that point is going to be very exciting, nonetheless. So, here's what I say. This is going to be my big prediction for this pay-per-view. I preferred SummerSlam where they had more matches. But to make this a bit longer, I'm also going to tell you that this Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, this should have a stipulation. That's my honest opinion. They could have done so much with. I'll tell you on another Wrestle Talk maybe about what I would have done for CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre if my idea doesn't happen at Bad Blood. But I feel like the next match they should have is a First Blood match, because the pay-per-view is literally called Bad Blood. If you don't have a First Blood match, that almost seems, or some form of, match type there, it's going to be a little bit boring. That's the reason why I like gimmick pay-per-views. Okay, so now let's get back on topic. Next is the Terror Twins, which is Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus the Judgment Days, Dominic and Liv Morgan, in a match that... Oh wait, I forgot one. Gunther versus Randy Orton is the third match I'm excited about. For the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther champion, Randy Orton the challenger. This is going to be a barn burner, but I already know who's going to win. Darling Jenner. Gunta. I like doing that. Okay, let me have it. It's one thing I'm good at. Okay? So, then the match I just said a little while ago, the Terror Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus the Judgment Days, Dominic and Liv Morgan. This is the fourth match because I'm least excited to see this. Like, I don't care who wins. Oh, who's going to win? I feel like it's the same WWE prediction as the WWE predictions with Gunther. But as far as this match, I feel like who I really want to win is Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Because if you just make them lose to Dominic and Liv Morgan, a team that has basically no chemistry yet, it seems like there would be some shenanigans going on. I know how the word is said. Let me have that too, okay? I don't want much, but I want to call shenanigans, okay? Okay, but Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest is who I want to win. WWE is probably going to go Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Because if this was... And then the match I'm least excited about, which LA Knight could have been on the card, the Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. This is the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Champions Alba Fire and Isla Dawn versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Now, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are a good team. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, they didn't get any time to develop their team chemistry in NXT because they discontinued the tag division, made them lose to Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey just so NXT could challenge for the normal women's tag team division instead of having their own like the main roster. Because there's a lot more women's teams in NXT now than there is on the main roster that are actually interesting. These two could have developed they won the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, and they never got to hold it for long. Honestly, I could give a rat's bosom who wins this, but since I have to pick, I'm going to go with the champions. WWE probably wants the champions to win too. I don't think any titles are going to change hands yet. And you want me to tell you what? I think Bianca Belair is one of the best female wrestlers they currently have, besides Bayley. Nia Jax is also pretty good. Jade Cargill has potential. So it's not even their fault that this match is going to be... Alba Fire is decent if having the right opponent, and Isla Dawn is too new to have big opportunities like the tag team title. That's the reason she should have benefited from NXT. That's all I'm saying. Women wrestling can be very good if they put effort into it. If you just throw a bunch of random women and be like Pokemon, just like, I choose you, Maxine Dupree, and then you get a random opponent like Naomi, I choose you. This ain't Pokemon, this is real people. I feel like if the women's division was less random and they had to develop like in NXT, like most of the women who got called up this year, they would have definitely benefited for having a better run in. But I feel like the women's division is strong, just needs work. That's my opinion. Goodbye.